Hello students, today we are going to learn about the topic multiples. A multiple of a number is the product of that number and some other counting numbers. For example, in the multiplication 7 times 8 equals 56, we say 7 and 8 are factors and 56 is the product. Another name for the product is multiple. Let's see what multiples look like using the number 2. The first 9 multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18. These multiples are obtained by multiplying by the counting numbers 1 through 9. Next, consider the number 3. The first few multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9, 12, and so on. Similarly, for the number 4, we have 4, 8, 12, and 16 as multiples. And for the number 5, we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Now, let's look at the properties of multiples. Every number is a multiple of 1, and every number is a multiple of itself. Every multiple of a counting number is either greater than or equal to that number. For example, the first 4 multiples of 4 are 4, 8, 12, and 16. The first and smallest multiple of a number is the number itself. For example, the first multiple of 3 is 3 and it is followed by 6, 9, 12 and so on. There are infinite multiples of a number, therefore, the largest multiple of a number cannot be determined. Next, let's check for multiples. For instance, is 93 a multiple of 7? We check by dividing. 93 divided by 7 gives us a remainder, meaning 7 does not divide 93 exactly, so 93 is not a multiple of 7. Now, let's talk about common multiples. The numbers which are common among the multiples of 2 or more numbers are called common multiples. For example, if we look at the multiples of 6, we have 6, 12, 18, 24, and so on. For 8, the multiples are 8, 16, 24, and 32. The common multiples of 6 and 8 are 24, 48, and so on. Also, remember that a number which is a multiple of 2 is an even number. Some of the even numbers are 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Even numbers always end in one of the digits 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. On the other hand, a number that is not a multiple of 2 is an odd number. Some examples of odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 15. Odd numbers always end in one of the digits 1, 3, 5, 7, or 9. Now, let's define natural numbers. The counting numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on are called natural numbers. Whole numbers include the natural numbers along with 0, so they are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Next, we have prime numbers. A prime number is a natural number greater than 1 that has only two different factors, which are 1 and the number itself. For example, let us find all the factors of 2, 5, and 7. Factors of 2 are 1 and 2, factors of 5 are 1 and 5, and factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Since each of these numbers has only two factors, they are prime numbers. Now, let's learn a fun way to find out prime numbers, called the sieve of Eratosthenes. Around 250 BCE, a Greek mathematician named Eratosthenes developed a method to find prime numbers up to 100. In this method, we prepare a table of numbers from 1 to 100 and proceed. First, we cross out 1 because it is neither prime nor composite. Then, we mark 2 and all multiples of 2. Next, we mark 3 and all multiples of 3. Next, we cross out 5 and all the multiples of 5. Lastly, we mark 7 and all the multiples of 7. The remaining numbers are prime numbers. Now, let's see this in action. We cross out 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 and all their multiples. So, the prime numbers from 1 to 100 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and so on. Now, let's define composite numbers. Numbers that have more than 2 factors are called composite numbers. For example, let us find the factors of 4, 6, and 9. The factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, and 3. The factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. Since each of the numbers 4, 6, and 9 has more than 2 factors, they are classified as composite numbers. Next, we have prime factorization. When a number is expressed as a product of its prime factors only, it is called prime factorization. For example, 36 can be expressed in many ways, like 4 times 9 or 6 times 6, but we want to break it down into prime factors. We can write 36 as 36 is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3, which are all prime numbers. The factors of a number which are prime are called prime factors. Finally, we can use the factor tree method to find the prime factorization. For example, if we take the number 60, we can divide it by 2 to get 30, then divide 30 by 2 to get 15. Next, we can divide 15 by 3 or 5. When we can't divide further because we reach prime numbers, we stop there. To summarize, we keep dividing a composite number into smaller factors until we reach the smallest prime factors. By convention, we list the prime factors from the least to the greatest. So, the prime factorization of 36 is 2 times 2 times 3 times 3, and for 24, it is 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. In conclusion, we have learned about multiples, their properties and how to find them. We also discussed prime and composite numbers, as well as prime factorization. Understanding these concepts is essential for building a strong foundation in mathematics. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on Edurev. To ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all, you also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for class 4. Thank you.